Hey Sagittarius, welcome back. And welcome if this is the first time you're joining me. Thank you for joining me. This is Tarot to a T, and I do drink tea. Okay, let's get started. We're going to do a bonus reading for April 2022 for the sign of Sagittarius. And if you would like to be informed of the next video that comes out, my best advice before I even lay the cards down is to hit the subscribe button. Then you will be notified. And also, it's a wonderful way to show support for your tarot readers here on YouTube. I don't know about others, but I still have to work for a living. This doesn't support me. And it's just wonderful to know that I'm appreciated. Let's just put it that way. Okay, and it inspires me to keep going. But enough of me. Let's talk about you. We're going to lay down some cards here, Sagittarius, and see what's going on with you. A situation that's happening right now or about to happen. And then we're going to deal cards of advice. Okay, there you are. Okay, let's see what's going on. You just had a major ending, major cycle completion. It brought a lot of stability to your life, probably financially in some way, or abundant, in some kind of abundance sector. It involves some kind of balance or harmony. It might have upset some balance or harmony, honestly, with this Two of Spades, and we have a King of Clubs. This could be you, because it's a fire sign. Okay? These King of Clubs, I'll start there since I kind of went down that path. It's generally an older, experienced person who's got very high moral values, and they're very trustworthy, and honestly they could be at the level of being an advisor of sort or a counselor. Or a trusted friend. I tend to think this could be you because it is a fire sign, so it could definitely be you. I like to look at kings as also the male. Now, you do not have to be male, but if you're embodying this male energy, the energy of taking control of the situation, right? Because a king generally can step in, wave their wand, and say, okay, this is what we're going to do, and decide how things play out. So keep that in mind. And this Ten of Spades here, I think it's very possible that something you ended. It could be something that was thrust upon you. I'm not seeing like one of my cards that represents change that you were forced into is not out here. This could have been an ending that you brought about. It could have been a work situation you ended. It could have been a relationship. Take it how it fits. But there's definitely some kind of loss or bad news, okay? I'm not picking up like you're in deep, deep sorrow necessarily, but maybe it ended badly. For some reason, it brought some stability. If it was a relationship, maybe it was somebody who was kind of, I don't know, using you for... I mean, I just heard like using you for your money or a place to live. I'm going to draw some more cards to clarify if this is a relationship. This could be still a work situation. Maybe they were just sucking the life out of you and, you know, overworking you and demanding more and more, or I don't know. It's also, it could be as a result, okay, this is what I'm getting. As a result of this ending, you're able to save money. So I'll be honest, this is like a card of windfalls, but I don't see that you like won the lottery. I think as a result of this change, you are now able to watch your spending. That's why I'm tempted to think this was a person. It could have been a crazy ass job that had you driving all over creation and spending a lot of money on travel. Price of gas is really high right now, so I mean, that's very possible. Okay, two of spades. Unfortunately, this is the card of division. Like I mentioned, generally these twos will talk about some kind of balance or harmony is at stake, but usually it's positive. In this case, it is not. There was definitely some kind of division. You found out maybe somebody couldn't be trusted. There was a lot of disharmony, and I think you had to put an end to it. Bossing up. Sagittarius bossed up. And it was sad, and I think it was hard because of this Ten of Spades. You have the black and white Joker. Okay, there was a lot of mixed up elements to this. This is also the card of the Fool in traditional tarot. It's very possible that you were naive in this situation, and not naive in the sense that you didn't have the wisdom or the common sense or the smarts to deal with this. It's like maybe somebody hid some things from you, and so you were left in the dark, which caused a lot of confusion and things getting stirred up and mixed up and just all over the place. This is my card of, honestly, like scattering, like. I'm also hearing like a dog and pony dance, like somebody was doing a dance to dazzle you and keep you occupied while something else was going on. I don't know if that fits you, or somebody out there. Okay, and it did wrap up. It did wrap up. It involves some kind of, again, we got some pentacles going on with the Nine of Diamonds, okay? We got some kind of savings now going on, or something is being able to be paid off. Boy, it's like I'm really not able to see if it's a personal relationship or a work situation. I'm tending to think this is some kind of personal relationship, not necessarily romantic either. I don't know, maybe I just got you were in some kind of pickle with a sibling, like a brother or a sister, and you kind of had to like cut them off. Maybe they kept coming to you for money. He kept coming to you for money, and you finally put your foot down and set a boundary and said no, and it created this disharmony and this division. You feel like you've turned your back on them. But they kind of had you in this place of you were bound up. You were bound up, and as a result, now your finances are going to improve. God, that totally makes sense. And you have a new beginning and a new start. This ace is also some kind of desire for some kind of closeness, though. Yeah, this is somebody like, this isn't romantic. This is like somebody like a family member or a close friend. You don't want to lose this relationship. Again, I'm feeling it was hard, and it definitely brought up this division. But this is also denoting there's the end of some kind of dispute. I think this had been going on a while, and you had been letting it go, and you had to walk in with this Ten of Spades and just put an end to it for once and for all. They're draining your finances. Sagittarius. Ooh, that's heavy. Okay, let's look at cards of advice. Oh, bossing up again with the King. Okay, this is nice. We got some Ten of Pentacles there, Ten of Diamonds. We got more diamonds. This is totally going to change your finances around. I'm excited. Okay. And we got the Queen of Spades. How funny is that? These spades figures, I will tell you, in lines of advice, it's very possible it's asking you to take more control with the King. However, since we also have the Queen out here, I'm tempted to think it's advising you to get these people involved somehow. They could be, again, more family members, other family members. Maybe this was your brother's situation. I keep going back to brother. I keep hearing brother. Maybe you need to get the parents involved and let them know what happened. I mean, you may be an older child and you don't live with your parents anymore, but the parents need to talk to the sibling. Maybe the sibling has a problem, like an addiction, or they're just screwing up in some other way and they're not managing their life well, and this is why they kept asking you for money. And you saw right through it. So, because these are both spades. This King of Spades, I'll just tell you the negatives with both of these figures here, okay? It may not apply, but I'm just going to let you know in case it does. This person could cause sometimes problems in relationships. That doesn't mean that's what's going on here. It could be whatever decision or whatever move you made down here, it is going to cause a rift with this person. Same with her. She can be a little manipulative and malicious in some way. Maybe these two people are not going to be happy with you. Yeah, it's like parents or something like that. Because it's definitely male and female energies. And I don't care what gender they are. That doesn't really matter, or who they are in your life. I think they're older than you. And they're going to be a little bit upset about what happened. Or maybe majorly upset. I'm minimizing, but maybe this is going to cause a little bit of a tension, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But this Ten of Diamonds is really nice because you put an end to this. This is ending. This is over, whatever transpired, okay? And this is the money tree. You're going to be successful, and your finances are definitely going to improve as a result. Same thing with the Eight of Diamonds. This is generally about like a person who starts a business, for example, an entrepreneur type of person. But in this sense, I think it's just talking about success and financial gain. It's also the card of hard work paying off. So if this was a hard thing to go through, I would look at that as, yeah, it was hard, but it's going to pay off for you. Let's get another card, Saggy. Six of Diamonds. This involved money. I have no doubt. Six of Diamonds. This has paved the way for new opportunities for yourself. Don't worry about the rifts that this has caused with these two people or what they think, because I think it's more about their opinions. I don't think they're really people that can influence anything, and it can't be undone. They can't step in and intervene and make you change your mind. This is definitely going to improve your future. This is also the card of business planning, financial planning, that kind of thing. And just being financially responsible. But with sixes, we're generally looking at new opportunities and open roads and paths. Another diamond. And it's complete. So the Three of Diamonds is... it talks about partnerships, but I'm not seeing romantic at all. If it is, I mean, you take it how it fits you. This is a general reading, so it can kind of go all over the place, right? But again, we have these diamonds that are just glaringly popping out here. But this is, again, some kind of completion, and it involves some kind of partnership. It's kind of the echo of what I was saying back here. I think this is already over, but this is about there being a lot of confusion around money. Dealings with money. Not like you don't know what to do with money, but just some kind of confusion. And I think it involved this other person, which they actually didn't pop out here, but you know who it is. You know who it is. I think that's the final message. I think the message is it's done. It's completed. And your finances are going to go, they're going to take off. Whatever you went through here, you were trying to be a good person or supportive of somebody, it just, I think it kind of backfired, and you realized that, and you had to make a hard decision. But you had to look out for yourself, right? It got that bad, unfortunately. Okay, Sagittarius, give me a like if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you again soon for May readings. Take care.